In today's episode, we journey through time, exploring the fascinating evolution of an iconic cultural figure, Superman. From his humble beginnings in comic book panels to his larger-than-life presence on the silver screen, Superman has undergone numerous transformations, both in appearance and in the values he embodies. Join us as we delve into the history of the Man of Steel, examining how he has remained a significant symbol in pop culture for over 8 decades. The story begins in 1938, when two young creators, Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, first introduced Superman in Action Comics #1. Clad in a distinctive blue and red costume, adorned with a large S on his chest, Superman was an immediate success. He represented the ultimate embodiment of hope and justice, an immigrant from the doomed planet Krypton, who used his extraordinary abilities to protect his adopted planet. His debut marked a new era in comic books, setting the stage for the superhero genre as we know it today. As the years passed, Superman's stories and abilities expanded. The golden age of comics saw Superman fighting Nazis and criminals, aligning with the contemporary preoccupations of World War II-era America. In these early stories, his powers were more limited than they would later become. He could leap great distances but not yet fly, and was supremely strong, but not invulnerable. This period defined Superman's origin story and established his role as a guardian of the innocent, setting moral standards for future superheroes. Transitioning into the Silver Age during the late 1950s, Superman's universe became more fantastical. This era introduced key aspects such as Kryptonian mythology, the Fortress of Solitude, and an expanded set of powers, including heat vision and super breath. With the Cold War influencing public consciousness, Superman was increasingly depicted as a symbol of American ideals and an emblem of hope in a divided world. The Bronze Age of the 1970s and 80s brought about significant character development and complexity. Storylines began to reflect social issues, with Superman's narratives delving into themes of identity and responsibility. However, it was the birth of a new medium that would redefine Superman's cultural impact: the arrival of Superman on the big screen. Christopher Reeve's portrayal of Superman in the 1978 film was a landmark moment. The tagline, "You'll believe a man can fly," promised audiences an experience previously limited to comic book pages. Reeve's performance was both noble and relatable, capturing the duality of Superman's alien heritage and human upbringing. The success of the film solidified Superman's status in cinematic history, leading to several sequels and cementing his role as a global icon. As we moved into the 21st century, Superman witnessed further evolutions. In the mid-2000s, the television series Smallville gave audiences a prolonged exploration of Superman's early years, focusing on his journey from Clark Kent to the hero we know. This series highlighted the struggles of balancing human emotions with superhuman responsibilities, adding depth to his character. In recent years, with films like Man of Steel and the subsequent adaptations within the DC Extended Universe, we see yet another reinvention. These modern portrayals encapsulate darker, more nuanced interpretations, reflecting contemporary societal complexities and offering a fresh perspective on the idea of heroism. Superman now exists in a world where questions of power, morality, and vulnerability are interwoven, keeping him relevant to today's audiences. Throughout his evolution, Superman has adapted to the needs of the time, redefining what it means to be a hero at every step. He embodies the ideal that strength is defined not only by physical power, but by compassion and the courage to do what is right. As we conclude this exploration, it is clear that Superman will continue to inspire generations, standing as a timeless symbol of hope and resilience, reminding us that, even in our darkest times, heroes are among us. Sometimes, even within us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Superman's storied history. We hope this exploration has shown how Superman is not just a comic book character, but a reflection of our world's past, present, and even its future. Until next time, remember the words of the classic Superman motto: truth, justice, and the American way. Love superheroes? Make sure to subscribe for more.